Y'all pray for Laura. Pray for Laura. You know why? Because I done turned up. I done turned all the way the fuck up.
Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Wildflower T, and we are back with yet another update on the Keeping Up with the NAJM'S channel. If you guys did not see my first video breaking down this whole situation, I do recommend you go and check it out first. That way you are brought up to speed, because y'all, it's a lot. But there were quite a few of you that said that you would like me to follow up on this situation, so that is exactly what we're doing, and all I'm gonna say is y'all buckle up. Since that video, so much more has happened, and if you clicked for the thumbnail, just know that that is not clickbait. It appears that Narally did go to get a face tat, and I say appears because, let's be honest, what is real, what is fake with these people? But I am forced to believe that this tattoo is real. Narally did vlog while she was at the tattoo place, and I will pop in some of that so you guys can kind of gather your own opinions, but it looks pretty real to me. There's a lot that I could say about this face tat, but I'm just gonna kind of let it speak for itself, because I do feel like Narally did this for attention, whether that's attention from the audience or Laura herself, since her and Laura are allegedly not in a good place right now. Either way, it's very obvious why this was done. The only thing I will say is it does blow my mind, because Narally is a pretty girl, and I don't know why on earth she did this. I will never understand it. There's nothing wrong with face tats, but you guys, this takes up over half of her face, and it is literally someone else's face. In her videos, she said she didn't do it for Laura, she did it for herself, and again, that just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But I have came to the conclusion that Laura and Narally both do and say things that they know are going to irritate people, because that's exactly what has blown their channel up to almost 500,000 subscribers. As wild and bizarre as it is, it has been very successful for their channel, and it shows in the numbers and the views on their channel. Y'all ever hear that saying, it's hard to look away from a train wreck while it's happening? Well, essentially the Keeping Up with the NAJM'S channel is the train wreck, and it's very obvious that these two have no limits to how far they will go for the attention. We're talking about making themselves look like a whole ass joke, face tats, and they've brought a baby into the picture. They have taken the phrase attention seeker to the extreme. But for those of you who missed this week's fiasco, don't worry, your girl got it all, and I even chiseled it down to about a 2-minute clip to save you some time. Also, for those of you who missed it, Makayla did speak out about Laura yesterday over on her family channel with Dra, which for those of you who have followed all of this, you know that is very rare. Makayla hardly speaks on Laura or even says her name, so you best believe we're gonna be reacting to that one. Before we get into it, if you would smash that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell if you haven't already. That way you are notified of all of my future content.
So like I said, I do not fuck with you. So don't try to fake fuck with me now that you see that I'm getting a certain tattoo that, like I said, don't feel flattered about it, because it's not about you. It's not about you anymore. It isn't. And like I said, I'm addressing it right now because I know people are going to have a lot of different opinions, which I don't care. If you were in my position, then you'd understand. And like I said, it's a free world. Do what you want. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. I literally think it looks so good. Like, it literally so good. Like, besides you guys gonna say whatever about getting my BM on my face, I think it looks like a work of art. Like, the design and the person doing it, I made sure that they were gonna do an A1 deuce. I'm gonna say a prayer for this video. This is how we're gonna start off this video. Every video I'm gonna start off with the prayer, but this one, y'all pray for Laura. Y'all pray for Laura. Pray for Laura. You know why? Because I done turned up. I done turned all the way the fuck up. Y'all see the details, right? Because my tattoo artist killed it. Killed it. Am I sitting here saying Laura's amazing? No, I don't fuck with you. This tattoo not for you. This tattoo was never for you, and I said that in my vlog. I sat up and cried for you 4 days in a row. I sat up and begged for you 4 days in a row, 5 days in a row, a week in a row, a life in a row, the whole fucking damn relationship. I was sitting here begging for you to act right, begging for you to do right. And I could care less what anybody says or thinks about my tattoo or their opinion. And that's another thing. Don't ever give a fuck about what nobody got to say, because nobody pays your bills. Nobody is living in your shoes, and nobody's understanding your brain and your mentality. So do what the fuck you want in life. I already know people are gonna have their different opinions on my face. I told you guys I was gonna move. No, I'm back. I'm back in my house. You know why? Because this is my house. It's in my name too. We bought it together. So we have a whole son. Why would I go and be in discomfort and stress myself out when I have a beautiful house right here?
I know she ain't changed the code in my house that I paid for, that I buy. Whoa!
What do you want? Get
Yeah.
that shit out of my face.
What? You look so good, princess.
Get out of my face. Why are you filming? Suitcase is outside.
Why?
And your stuff is, I had the decency to not throw everything out in the front yard and make it look tacky.
What?
in the
What?
house.
What?
Did you forget you cheated on me? What do you want?
I thought we were gonna be together. I'm recording you. This what?
I got my face tatted for me.
Bro,
I
that's
didn't
weird.
get it for
What are you talking about?
Oh, you think that you're gonna cheat on me and I'm gonna get a face tat for you?
No. I don't. So you're basically saying I cheated on you and you go get a face tat for yourself. That sounds stupider.
Walk around the house and look at our beautiful memories. What you could have had.
Look what I got. Look what I got you. I got you. Look at the house. Look at the house you're living in. Look how you living.
Laura,
Look how you living.
I'm
Look at the
living-
shit you in a fucking $2,000 sweater that got fucking shit stains on it. Look at your Gucci shoes.
and don't
I paid $1,200 for that. I'm leaving. I got other bitches that to be worried about.
Right back because
Better
them
than you.
bitches that ain't shit. If they were
And how
shit,
about I go
you
have
wouldn't be at my
how about I
door.
go have my other do that and you're gonna be real upset. Guess what daddy did?
What?
Guess what daddy did?
What?
Daddy got your face tatted.
No, you didn't.
I did. I got your face tatted.
So let me see.
I'll show you.
Let me see. You can't do it like me. Let me see.
Yeah.
I believe you when I see it.
You gonna get the other side when?
Right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Don't do that. How many do you have of me?
Like 8, 7, 5.
You got one right there. Let me see the right there. 2. You got one on your PP. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Don't tell me you're trying to do the other side.
I have a whole collage I'm trying to do, but I'm not trying to spill secrets because that bitches want to copy.
Ass. You think I would ever do some shit like that? Are you stupid? Are you
Are
stupid?
you stupid?
Look at you. Yeah, when they see you, they see me. I like that. Daddy,
Yeah, I like that too, Daddy.
Daddy likes that. You mine. You feel me? You
Yeah,
mine.
but since you want to act like you...
No matter
like
what
you-
daddy does, you're mine.
So that is the meat and potatoes of what happened this week. They did also release 2 different diss tracks on one another. Narally made one first, and then Laura made a response to her diss track. Honestly, though, they both really sucked and weren't worth the watch, so I did not add them in here. The only thing about this situation that really pisses me off is the fact that they're spending so much time doing this and not spending time with their baby. Yet in Narally's diss track, she makes sure to put the baby in there, using their baby as a pawn, saying that if Laura will just come home and be good to her, she'll stop being petty. It's bad enough that in the last video I did, Laura admitted that they had a baby to use as a pawn. But now you got Narally sitting here doing the same thing, you guys, and it outrages me. I don't care if the rest of it is fake. I don't care about none of that, but the baby deserves so much better. Before we get into the clip of what Makayla had to say, I did want to read a couple of comments from my last video because you guys were on point. This person commented, at this point, this is obviously as fake as it was before she gave birth. It's cringe. It's lame. It's triggering for people like me as well. I've actually lived shit like this, and more in this practically mocking all the real shit women actually have to go through. They need to do better. Hippopotamus said, it's all fake. They mastermind their channel because they monetize off drama big time. If they were to transition to a drama-free home-style content, they will lose so many viewers and lose out on bigger fun. That's not what people subscribe for, and they know that. They both are never separating. They're a business and make too much money together. The only way that's happening is if their channel dies down and people stop supporting the fake reality show. Tattoos are planned, supposed cheating planned, everything is to keep people on their toes, in shock, and involved in what seems like chaos because this is their business and the views must continue. Tell me that's not the realest thing ever, and I'm sorry, but to me, that's a miserable life. To have to get up on a daily basis, put on a fake face, and do a bunch of toxic, negative negative, manipulative content, there's not enough money in the world to make me want to live like that. But obviously there's folks out there that truly have no limits to how far they'll go for money. And you know that this is bound to mess with them mentally. So this goes back to what I was saying before. Even though a lot of this is fake, I do believe there are moments where the emotions that Narally is speaking on is real. We all have a breaking point. There's only so much you can take, but then when you see that you made 100K off a video, you're going to keep it going because the money talks. And that brings us to Makayla's latest video where she talks about all of this. I think it's important that I add this in here because she does shed some light on just how miserable she was when she was living that lifestyle.
Hey, do you miss your ex?
Like,
that's disrespectful, bro.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful to her as a woman to sit up here and say that she missed one of the most toxic thing she had to experience in life.
Do y'all not see the goofy shit that they do? And y'all think that I want to involve myself in that? Do y'all not, like, real life shit? Do y'all not see the growth in me? I'm literally living my life finally. Like, I was in prison and now I'm free. All the fake lies that they do over there and all the toxic shit, the lies that are over there and the weird shit that's over there, if you watch it for your own entertainment, that's you, that's your business. But leave me and mine out of it. If I could go back multiple years and not do that shit, I would have never, ever in my life did it. So why would I want it still spoken about? You get what I'm saying? And like, we're all about the good juju, good vibes, good everything. That negative shit, we don't want it.
I really could not have said it any better, y'all. If you're not already, please go show her some love and support. They're doing big things over there. Their content is wholesome and real. So if you're looking for that, definitely go and check them out. That's going to do it for this one. Y'all let me know your thoughts and opinions on all of this in the comments down below. I'm not going to lie, these people really ticked me off, but y'all asked, so I delivered. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and tap the bell if you haven't already. That way you're notified of all of my future content. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all to the moon and stars. And until my next one, bye y'all.